I got a real funny feeling that everybody ain't where they think they're at, but you know what? I don't need any lectures from some motherfucker telling me, oh, that's evil, you're evil. Well, you know what? Fuck you then, too. You know what? Because as far as I'm concerned, you're evil. Okay? I don't need the writings of a book to make me know who's running the show. Alright? Because everybody should know the shit that I'm showing you right here. Alright? This should really be second nature stuff. But because they don't have a biblical background and I'm so evil, I'm going to have to show it to you so you can see it and I'll break it down for you. You see this individual here? And this dude here, you know who he is, right? He's Saturn the pimp. And you see this flash here? Right? See this? This yellow and this gold and this purple, and then you see it over here? And you notice this dude has an owl on his shoulder? And this dude's got the Masonic black and white, and he's purple. All three of these dudes are Saturn, okay? What does this have to do with this that has to do with this? Because, okay, are you ready? Yahweh, Yahoo, and Saturn, all the same dude, is known as the god of, ready? Here it comes, Flash. Okay, all three of these dudes are the same. He's known as the god of Flash. Here's the Flash down here. This dude dressed up in what manner of dress was he wearing? He was dressed as a pimp, and when you go out styling, you're flashing. Okay, when you got all your articles on, you're flashing. And this dude here, same thing, because this dude is what's making this. So we see that he has the wings of the blackbird or the crow, and here we see the purple, right? And then we see the yellow. But what we do see is we see that we got the ding dong going on here, right? And then we got the titties. There's your androgyny. Here's your owl from Bohemian Grove, which ties your Jew into your Nazi. All right here. You see that? All three of these are the same thing. All three of these are the same thing. This here is what's making this here. Do you understand? Okay, so I guess I'm evil. That's why I understand this shit. I guess. Okay? I see this stuff for what it is. I read the fuck out of shit. I've studied more than you could even begin to imagine. I haven't had a fucking decent night's sleep in 5 years. And I fucking slave over this stupid fucking computer trying to make people understand this isn't a fucking game. This guy is real. This is a perpetration of this, and this is really happening. It's really happening. Even if this reality is fake, it's still happening in this fake reality. Again, here we have the black wings. Here we have the female breasts, the male penis. Here we have the owl and the purple and the yellow. Do you get it? Do you get it? All three of these are Flash. Yahweh, which was originally Yahoo, became Yahweh, and then which was originally Saturn, is known as the god of Flash. Now, if you can find this type of information in your fucking little truth movement, go ahead and get it. See, I don't expect McCleary to punch this kind of shit out, because that ain't his gig. He's more dealing with some cerebral shit as far as getting you to open your eyes to things on a different conscious level. I'm trying to show you pictures. He draws geometry to show you that it's a repeating cycle. I'm trying to show you where they wrote it all together and split it up into the stories, but it's the same thing. Even down to putting this shit on the news. Saturn, god of destruction. Yahweh, Yahoo, same thing. This dude, same thing. It's all the same thing. Okay, so when people come complaining to me about McCleary, understand that dude's coming from a different conscious than mine. That's why I can't hold a candle to that dude, because, as the phrase says, I don't know where you're coming from, because I don't know where he's coming from, because he's from a different conscious mind. That's why when people start arguing about who's better, this or that, and I'm not talking about between me and him, I'm just talking about people in general. Dude, you're coming from different conscious minds. To find somebody that thinks the same way you do is very, very difficult here. That's why we're kind of on here trying to bond together to look at stuff, because nobody knows where the other dude is coming from. That's the trick of this whole thing. So this little Sermon on the Mount, if I may be so bold, sings that I'm evil, sings that I'm the Antichrist. These three are the same thing, given to you in three different stories: a tattoo, an actor, and a news story about a place called Breezy Point, New York, that got burnt the fuck up, where everything burnt to the ground under exactly 3 feet of water. That's an interesting number, isn't it? Because we all know this is the number 3.